Ahoy there, and this is Nosafashions, and it looks like it's been a while. I see that it's been a while since I've made a video of anything, and I thought I should just make this one very quickly. Today I'm just going to be talking about things that I've been putting in the blog. Well, one particular item, blog piece that I've been putting in the blog, which is to do with fashion stories you may have missed. Now, as you can see, the last one here was on the 15th of July. Oh, and by the way, I'm actually talking about nosafashions.com/blog, as you can see. So in case, but anyway, worry not, the link will be under the video in YouTube. Now, I like to bring important fashion stories, stories that are really, really important. Not just celebrity tittle tattle. For instance, you find many of the fashionistas out there who have blogs or who have particularly magazine stories, where they spend time talking about what this celebrity is wearing or what that celebrity is wearing. Frankly speaking, as much as it's important in fashion, I don't particularly give a damn about what celebrities are wearing. However, once in a while, when a celebrity does wear something really nice, and I think some of the ladies out there who want to see, or even the gentlemen who would like to see the pictures, I put those pictures on our Pinterest page. Which also reminds me, I must make a short video on our Pinterest page so that you can actually know what to expect and hopefully visit. Oh, and one more thing before I carry on. I do have, and there's a video already up, I do have a Flipboard magazine called Nosafashionista, and the subtitle is Matters and Stories Fashion. And so I have brought that philosophy into the fashion stories for the blog, which are simply matters and stories fashion. Now, I am not completely against celebrities. However, when a celebrity does actually say something sensible, I will, and it's important, then I will post that particular story for your edification. And let's have a look at something. Let's see what we've got. So, for instance, there's a story here under this one here. This is fashion stories. You're number 11. And it says, should you put your jeans in the freezer instead of the wash? It's a question. You may find it interesting or not, but at least, let's see what people think. It talks about 10 of the coolest fashion startups of 2016. It also looks at things like how fashion brands are starting to design like tech companies. And here is something from a celebrity, Twiggy. This is, we weren't put on this earth to be skinny. Now, she's quite skinny, so for her to write this was quite interesting. So I think it's something you should read. We've also got something here. Brick designers 3D printed lingerie banishes offensive panty lines. It talks about how, and a lot of women have told me countless stories of really lousy panty lines when they wear their trousers. So these are the kind of things that I think people want to read, and not just things about celebrities. One of the stories I actually mentioned that I kind of remember is this one: 6 undies every woman should own and why. So it's a story that doesn't just tell you should own a particular pair of panties, but it's also telling you why you should own it. So I suppose women might find that interesting. And first, something about men's wardrobe essentials for your 40s. So if you're in your over 40, what you should have in your wardrobe, that might be something interesting to read. So as you can see, I don't aim to put celebrity stories about what Kim Kardashian is wearing or what some other person is wearing. I'm not particularly interested, as I said, in all that. And that's really it. I do promise, though, since it's been a while, the last time I was number 13, Fashion Year Stories number 13, and that's the 15th of July. So I'm really sorry about that, but I've been quite busy with other things. So I'm going to be bringing up a new blog piece that will encompass the last few weeks, in fact the last month, or should I say. So why not, that would be put up, and I'll probably make a very quick video about that to inform you. So that's really it. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So I should say, as I always say, thanks for watching, and happy shopping.